Not long ago here in Baton Rouge, the policeman get a call from an old-maid female lady, and she say, brought yourself and quick. They say, how come? She said, there's a man next door to my house there was indecent exposing himself, and I don't like that some at all. So they send one of them petroleum cars right now with the syringe full blast. And they get there, and the policeman knock on the door, and the old-maid female lady answered the door, and she say, brought yourself with me. And he follow her into her bedroom, and she point next door. She say, look at that. Don't that is shame. A man indecent exposing himself to a maiden female lady women like me. And the policeman look over there, and there's a man in his bedroom shave himself. And he got one of them high windows what hit him right about on the shoulder, you know. He said, lady, look, I can't took that man downtown for indecent exposing himself. All I can see is his head, neck, and shoulder. I can't took him downtown for that. She said, stood up on this box over here, get a much more better view, I'll guarantee you that. You know, down in South Louisiana, we try to taught our children how to hunt when they're real young. And I got a friend what's got a little boy children not quite 10. And he told him one day, he said, son, it's time for you to learn how to hunt them duck. And I'm going to get the very best to show you how that's did, and that's me. But it don't did some good to find them duck if you don't know how to shot that. And I'm going to get the very best shot to show you how that's did too, and that's me. And tomorrow morning we're going out and get them duck. He said, okay, Papa. Well, the next morning they go out and they get in the pirogue boats, you know. And they go to the blind, and the old man stake both ends of that pirogue boat out in case somebody shoots straight up, and you better did that. Because if you don't, kashoom, she gonna turn over. And he told his little boy people, he said, sit yourself down there with that automatic shoot gun, what you got. Now, automatic shoot gun, that's a once-hole gun. What shoot 3 times hand running from the same hole if the game warden there, and if he ain't there, he'll shoot 5 times right from the same place, you know. He says, sit yourself down and be quiet. When some of them duck come up close, I'm going to call them and put them right down in front. And I'm going to show you how to shot that with this twice-barrel carabine what I got. That's a 2-hole gun. But not long before here come 2 duck by themselves. And the old man called them up. And he put them right down in front, you know. And he raised up with that twice-barrel carabine, kabloom, kabloom, and them duck just get up and fly off. He says, son, you just don't know how glad me I am that you brought yourself with me today. I'll guarantee. Oh. Some people live to be 110 and don't get to see what you a little bitty people's not yet 10 already see today. Most people live all their life and don't get to see a miracles, and here you a little bitty boy peoples already see a miracles today. Little boy say, what miracles you talk about, huh, Papa? He said, what miracles I'm talking about? I'm talking about the miracles of them 2 dead ducks get up and fly off like that. You know, I got a friend what's got a big furniture store down in South Louisiana. And he got furniture for everything. It don't make some difference. What you got, he can fix that up. You got a house, he fix you up. You got a boat, hell, he'll fix that. You got a houseboat, he can fix that too. And every year he go to Chicago to that big convention, how he called the Furniture Mart. And a couple of years ago, he got a whole bunch of us boys together, and he said, look, I want to tell you about my trip up to that big convention, how you call the Furniture Mart. He said, there's furniture peoples there from all over the USA and the world, too. And I pass pleasure, I mean. And that ain't all. I got some fun, too, you hear? He said, you know, I get on the elevator in that big hotel where I'm staying up there. And there's a female woman on the elevator. My. You should see that. I look her up one side, and it looks so damn good I look her right down the same side, you hear? And I'm bashful like all us kids, and it take me 10 seconds to say, honey, how come you and me don't get a cocktail, huh? And she don't understood that good English. And she answered me in French, and I don't understood that French, because it's Paris French. And I try to talk with her in some French, what I know, and it don't did some good. But me, I got determined. I want to get a cocktail with them female women. So I get a pad with a pencil from my pocket, and I draw a cocktail glass, and I pass it on her face, and she casts her eye, say, ah, oui. I said, allons. Let's go and right now. And we go get that cocktail and maybe 11 or 10 just like that. And I look her up that other side then. Just as good. And I say, honey, let's go get some supper, huh? She don't understood nothing. So I reach in my pocket, and I grab them pad with them pencil, and I draw 2 people, sit up to a table, and some dish with smoke, and I pass it on her face, and she casts her eye real good and say, ah, oui. I said, allons. Let's go and right now. And we go eat them supper. And I can tell the way that female women moved that she got graceful like hell, you hear? I say, honey, let's go dance, huh? She don't understood a thing. So I reach in my pocket and I grab them pad with them pencil. I'm draw 2 people up close who would dance. And I pass it on her face and she casts her eye real good and say, ah, oui. I said, allons. Let's go and right this minute. And we go dance till 5 or 4 a.m. o'clock in the morning. And me, I'm a southern gentleman. I'm bring her right back to them hotel, get right on that elevator with her, go right to that door. On her floor, she pass her key with me. I'm open them door, pass them key back with her. I'm try to tell her good night. She don't understood a damn thing. And she reach in my pocket and she grab my pad with my pencils. And she draw the most beautiful antique bed I'll never see again in my life. I'll guarantee you that. And I'm still trying to figure out how the hell she know I'm in the furniture business.